Okay, everybody, the long-awaited diplomatic mod is finally here, the Diplomatic Envoy, and I'm going to be showing off a little bit of what I'm doing. It took a while, mostly because it was so damn hard to concentrate. I ended up making two more mods while I was making this mod, or at least starting them anyway, because I just can't do one mod for a while. Anyways, so let's see. First thing you want to do is you will go into your special here, to your court positions, your special. You will have an envoy. That is my envoy. She hates me. So this person is average. That's going to matter in the deals, but I don't have anybody good right now, so I'm going to hop around anyway, but I'm just showing you. So right off, let's pick this person here, and let's send an envoy to this person here. Okay, so this is the interface. You've seen that before. The terms of the deal, the value breakout. What you're seeing is being factored in their diplomatic skill, my envoy skill, and the general opinion. That's what matters right now. Of course, the titles, artifacts. Nobody has any artifacts. I don't have anybody to marry off. And so this is the new section here, the pre-war actions, where you can have like an alliance. Oh my god, this person really hates me. Or you can have non-aggression packs. Oh my god, it's even worse. Yeah, they really hate me. I shouldn't have played as Shang Tsung. So let's just go ahead and just get the hell out of here, and let's swap over to somebody else, somebody that's loved, maybe. I know. Wait a second. I know. Let's go to a different timeline where artifacts are better. And let's play as somebody who has some artifacts so that we can kind of see what's going on. Alright, we're back and we're playing as the Holy Roman Empire, mainly because he has artifacts. Some artifacts. Okay, so first thing I'm going to do is go into core positions, hire myself, and I have somebody that's good. That's great. So now I can start diplomatic talks. This person looks all angry over here. Send an envoy. And you'll have the title breakout, the artifacts breakout. I remember I picked this guy last time. He had some great stuff. Marriages. One person they can marry, but it's for shit, really. Some of the newer things are these pre-war actions. So since I believe I'm an emperor and he's a king, I can vassalize. I have the option to vassalize, which I don't think that's going to happen. Or I can swear an oath under that person if they were over me. The non-aggression pacts here, pretty good. He doesn't really care too much for the non-aggression packs. But here's the deal here. Normally what you'd see is, let's say you were in multiplayer or you just happen to look around, you'll notice this little thing here. If you see this, you either initiated a deal or a deal is being initiated, being sent to you. So let's say, for instance, I'm going to put something crazy. What is it? Non-aggression pack for 20 years, and you want this county. Right now, if you were to send this to the AI, there is 18% chance he'd be greatly insulted. 18%, they'd be so mad they cut off all future deals from you. And then 63% says they will be insulted. You can test your luck here with the send button on that. Let's say you ask for something crazy like this, and that gives you a 33% chance that your envoy is killed. So if you really hate somebody, just make them your envoy and send them to go do stupid deals. I guess that's a loophole. But yeah, there's not really good outcomes there. So this is the send button. When you're going against the AI, it's play at your own risk. These don't really go into the equation for multiplayer. So this is the send, and this is the decline. Decline is basically just exit if you're the one that initiated the deal. But this little button here, you won't see it. This is for me to simulate multiplayer and pretend I have friends. No, I'm just joking. Friends that play this anyway. So if you ever want to center the GUI, just hit that, just center it back. I put this in there so in case you have some more going on or something, that you could just go like that and then just center it back. If you want to research the terms of the deal, you just do that. I'm just going to ask this right I'm going to offer some gold. That's a bad deal. So 500, I'm asking for a county that has a value of 31, which is a pretty great county. But what I'm going to do is I'm not going to send this because he's not going to accept this. I'm going to show you what it looks like from the multiplayer side. I'm going to send that. And that's the deal. My deal is pending right now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go out of the game here. I'm going to switch out. I'm going to go over to this. Let me go over to this person first. So if I go here, you'll notice that nothing's here. And let's say I did want to keeper of the swans. Oh, that's some other shit. I'm going to hire someone. Okay, let's say I hire someone and I go to this guy and I want to send an envoy. It'll tell you, this is only in multiplayer, it'll tell you the deal between the Kaiser, whatever this is, and King Felipe here is in progress so that you can't do that. So the reason I locked it down to one deal is this simple. So one deal can go on at a time, at one time. And the big reason for that is multiplayer, and an even larger reason for that is desyncs. I don't want any desyncs. If you're talking to me about desyncs, I'm not going to fix it. I'm not going to fix it. So this is the best I can do to kind of help multiplayer and single player out at the same time. Because I don't play multiplayer, so like I said, it's a tough sell for me to actually want to do this again. Actually, I wanted to stop doing this like midway through. What was I talking about? Okay, yeah, right here, France. So let me go to France. So if you're the person that got the deal sent to you, you'll notice this thing, it's now enabled. So you just click that, and you won't see this stuff right here because it's not relevant. So what you'll see is the deal offer to you, and it doesn't matter what you click on, you won't be able to see it. Doesn't matter. So what you'll see here is the accept. Now, if I had a envoy, poor envoy. So if I had a poor envoy, then you'll notice now that I have a counter option. So you can counter right away. And that, that's the way to do it, really. I mean, I suppose you could just give the message back to the person and say, no, this is my deal, but I want you to spend money on an envoy. So you'll see this right here. And if you want to counter, you can counter. If you want to decline, you can decline. If you accept it, you accept the deal. And like I said, multiplayer is a little bit different for that. And I just realized I got to disable this when you're a multiplayer. But yeah, so you just go there and either accept or decline. Say you want to counter. Now you're sending the person that I just sent over to their court and say, yeah, I want to counter. I want to say, no, you give me this and I'll give you that. And that, if you're sending it to the AI, they probably wouldn't take that deal either. But yeah, I was just using my fancy send button here. So I go back, switch characters over here. Look, deal, and this is the deal that I sent to this person here. So like I said, it's pretty simple. Say I want to counter again my pre-war actions and offer vassalage, but let's say you want to give this person some land in order. Oh my god! Wow, we give them like four counties in order for their vassalage. I don't know if that's a good deal, but they might accept it. The AI, maybe. The players, like I said, you're on your own. The hooks are here if you have hooks. The money is the money. But yeah, it's pretty much done. Let's say, let's say instead of titles, give my titles over here. You want to give them awesome artifacts. I'm going to give them the throne of Charlemagne. There you go. And this crown. This crown. Yeah, they might accept that. Giving them a shit ton of artifacts in order for their vassalage. And you're giving them 2 counties. And that's still like an alright deal. But yeah, yeah, it is what it is. This is what I really want to get out of this is when I release this. I mean, soon it's done already, basically. Is to get all you guys to beta test this and tell me what the loopholes are, what's valued more than it should be, and so on and so forth. I asked a few people, but really the play testers are going to be the ones that are going to be like, okay, this needs to be improved, this needs to be improved, so on and so forth. I don't know. Yeah, get some decent stuff. But yeah, just play with it, I guess, and let me know if that's good or not. Okay, I gotta localize this. I'm not localizing a whole lot of it. I think that's the last step. Holy shit, that was the deal of the year. I don't even know what I sent. Um, oh yeah, opposite. Oh yeah, I don't know why he's mad. He just got a sweet deal. Oh, he's mad because he desires all of this stuff. So yeah, let's take a look at that. Let's go back. Let's take a look at that. Um, he wants the stuff, and he wants the stuff he just gave up. You wanted artifacts, dude. So let's lock this in. So he wants this. Short rain. Uh, he had a great deal, so he likes me. I gotta localize a lot of this stuff. But yeah, now he hates me again. So most likely he's gonna do something else. I don't know. But that's what it is. I gotta do some load balancing here and find out what the hell's going on. It looks like my court is empty. I don't really play with the court, so I don't know what that does. But yeah, there it is. Send your envoy, do other deals, do other amazing deals. What I want to do is I want to find somebody. I'll say, yeah, let's look at this guy. I'm gonna send this envoy. So right off the bat, he's scared of me at some point. So it's a 5 automatically, and plus my envoy skill is pretty good. I may have leveled up. Um, but yeah, that gives me a counter. So my envoy skill is good. He's scared of me. Doesn't really have an opinion of me. Really, and doesn't. It's negligible. And yeah, their diplomatic skill is shit. Yeah, it's poor. So they're starting. The AI is starting off in a bad situation. But yeah, if you guys want to do this, let me know how it is for the AI. I know the marriages are took me a very very long time to do, but that has a complicated AI trigger. Not most of the other things, but for the most part, yeah, it took a while. But it's gonna take balancing, and that's probably gonna come from the people in the comments saying, "Hey, you can do this and this and this and this and that." So yeah, that's it. That's the last update. I just have to localize everything.